Alright, well, we are back. We just got a crystal stolen from us in the last episode of Sonic Boom. And now we are going to go fight Lyric. We're going to find him, we're going to take our crystals back and save the world. Supposedly. Or we may just go out for chili dogs. I'm not actually a chili dog fan. I don't think I've ever had a chili dog. I'm not a fan of chili. But I'm a very, very, very picky eater.
That's not good.
Let me think.
All right, so I already see Amy's stuff up there.
You can't be serious with that attack.
He hadn't even attacked yet. Oh god, the one-liners, the one-liners, the one-liners. If there's any option to turn off the one-liners in this game, I would love to do that. This game doesn't have much options to begin with, but not many consoles do.
Better robots in my sleep.
You see, again, the upgrades is a great chance that it would have been like, okay, hit harder, which would have been lovely. But no, it takes like 6 or 7 hits per person, or just throw them off a cliff. That's the good thing I can say about the lasso.
There are beams around the door. You can
There, wrong. There we go.
Guys, I can do this. I can get us through this.
Yeah, I believe in the heart of the cards. I can, because this jump is actually hard. That's just like barely out of my reach. Is there something else I'm supposed to do? Yeah, like I'm getting caught on that top part. Maybe I'm supposed to, no, they can't expect me to do this. Oh, even that is having problems for me. Come on. Oh man, this jump is ridiculous. Like no jump is this difficult in the game, except now. Come on. Come on. Yeah, there's no other way to get there. So it has to be that. All right, let's put on this wart and then scoot over. Hey! All right. Nope. What? Okay, difficulty spike just shot up. Yeah, this is a kid's game. I'm doing something wrong here. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. This is gonna be me just trying this for the next hour? Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, I really don't want to fall now. I really don't want to fall now. All right, could.
I gotta get this door open.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'm so scared. Not.
Now, again, why did the subtitle not come up on that one?
It worked. I did
Okay,
it.
you did it.
But we gotta go. Yes, that is a good idea.
I'll take those.
All right, so. Will this game's ending make up?
I'm not sure I can do this. Sonic, what do you?
You just said it's all him.
Only you can do this. I know you can do this.
Oh, what? Okay. Again, it's obvious this is for kids, but my God, are kids that dumb nowadays? The kids that I've been interacting, well, I haven't actually interacted. What's the last kid I've interacted with? I guess my cousin Emma and my cousin Olivia, or niece, or.
Move those tails faster.
Yeah, and they seem both relatively smart for their age. Then again, you know, the blinders, you know, their relatives, they're.
Nice one, Tails.
But, my God, this is just, like, derp? I want you to go in. Oh, you're gonna make me kill everything because these guys will home in on them. Like, he literally is like, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it. Like, once it tries to be around that area, it should try to go for it. All right, I have to time this right. Why did you come back out? Okay, okay. This is a difficulty spike. Okay, so nothing like this in the game has come up to this point in terms of this kind of challenge. Like, it's not that big of a challenge. I've been able to do it in a couple of times. Okay, yeah, that Amy jump was ridiculous, but...
We need to get over there. Everyone, on the zip line.
All right, zipline time.
Ring for me.
Rendering rings as we go along here. Hip, 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 hip. Now, somebody had asked me on in a personal chat if this game was worse than Sonic 06. I think I've mentioned this during the chat screen, but I want to be a little bit more specific about where my stance is on that. So both games have a lot of bugs. Both games have a lot of problems. Let's not joke about that. I mean, both games are some of the worst content produced by both parties. One being Sega, and then this one was published by Sega, but it was done by Big Red Button, the guys from Naughty Dog, the former Naughty Dog devs, which Naughty Dog is a really good company. I mean, they make quality stuff, so for them to, I mean, again, it seems timeline made a difference, but I still question whether or not the timeline would have made a huge difference.
Do that voodoo
Now,
that only you do, Knuckles.
but here's the thing. So what Sonic 06 has for it is that it is still a Sonic game, in my opinion. It still had the feel of Sonic Adventure 2, just not done well. The thing is that it felt like if the controls were hooked up and the levels design was better, the core mechanics might have worked. Now, here, I think the biggest problem I have is the overall design philosophy. The change from the good old Sonic that I'm used to a more of a platformer. And here's the thing about that. I understand that, you know, things can't stay the same all the time. They've got to evolve. There's no question. And I'm having real trouble here. Don't know what it wants me to do. I keep on getting hit by spikes if I try to go that one way. Come on. Oh, okay, I think yeah. Doy. It is, just tank it. What was I talking about? I was talking about, so, games have to evolve. I mean, if Mario stayed the same way the entire time, we wouldn't get games like Sunshine, which people somewhat didn't like, and some people didn't. I don't understand why. I thought it was fun. But you'll never get innovation. But there's a difference between innovation and, I mean, make the same game the same, isn't a problem, in my opinion. If you stay stale with that, like Assassin's Creed is a perfect example where I was like, okay, this is getting old. Like, the same missions, same everything, and what the hell is that? And then they brought out Black Flag, and everybody's like, oh, hey, this is cool, this is new. I haven't played Black Flag, because I heard about the pirate stuff, I'm like, okay, yeah, haha. From what I still heard, the combat was the same, and there was less portion on the assassinations, and I loved Assassin's Creed. And in particular, Assassin's Creed 2, even less so actually though. I loved the missions, and the assassination missions, which is weird, because I'm like Hitman Absolution, for example. I played it, I could see the appeal of it, it wasn't for me. The Assassin one, it felt a lot more active in terms of, like, you know, waiting and stealthing around. I felt like there was a lot more going on, and it kept my attention. In particular, there wasn't necessarily one route that was, you know, perfection to go to. Now here, so that to me got stale, and I don't want to play that series anymore, unless if they really come back to the main portion of it. Now this went in a completely different direction. Let's made it a platformer more. There's still speed sections. There's still, God knows, an overworld, but it just doesn't do any of those right at all. And again, you've got a franchise. I mean, this is Mario and Sonic were the big two in from the other time, from the old days. So
You're the only one who can get up there.
so for you to change what, I mean, Mario is still a jumper. He's still a, you know, reasonable character. If you want to really spin off the series, go the route of a side character. I mean, you have 100 of them in your series. I mean, why not take a character that was not, you know, a main portion of your series, but was liked, and, you know, rebrand them. I'm not talking about, like, Charmy or anything like that. I mean, Knuckles would have been maybe an example there. I mean, he was a character that was liked. You could still have him show up in Sonic games, but if you wanted to do this combat approach or this other approach, it made more sense for, like, a player like Knuckles. But to do it with Sonic as the main lead, it just doesn't hit well. You've isolated your old fans, and the new fans,
Nice try.
you got to be able to then rack in new fans with clever combat or clever stuff, or, you know, just fun stuff, which this doesn't do. So, give me a second.
Go open that door.
Uh,
I will be
It's
right
really
back.
hard to do a recording and then your foot itches. Yes, I'm talking about my feet. Okay, nope. None of this. All right, spin up here.
Last time.
And I know there's been a lot of talk, I've done a lot of talk, maybe not relating the game here in this one. Somehow survived that. But we're getting close to the end of the series, and what I like doing with the end of games is putting them in perspective, because,
Halfway there, guys.
again, I've said this on a couple of times, I think every game has a story to tell, every game has something to learn from it. I mean, I come out of a game experience, you know, trying to find the enjoyment that I did get out of it, even if I had frustration about it. And there were times I have been reasonably happy with it. I mean, like the section with the gunboat. I was reasonably happy with that section. The Metal Sonic fight. It went a little bit too long for my taste, but I could see the benefit of it. But it's also, what can we learn? What can we learn about the game in question? And how do we avoid, you know, how do you show off something that needs to be either addressed or more so
Don't worry.
maybe it's something that somebody would like about the game? I mean, I believe there's a lot of taste for people out there, a lot of taste. That's part of the reason why I have my that review system on my
Last one to the plane gets left
that,
behind.
well, I think at this point I've hopefully debuted the review system that I've been working on. If I haven't, ignore me. But
Built for speed.
I've designed my review system that will be on the channel to be more towards you know, the specific strengths of a game.
This is what speed
I mean,
looks
because I
like.
think, you know, like, games may not have the exact same. There were two airplanes there. There were two planes. There was one in the back. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Perfect. Where did that come from? There was literally nothing above him. I don't even know. Okay, we're gonna run across the breaking.
Sonic, I can't stop.
Why? Oh, this game makes me want to puke.
One window seat, please. How did we get stuck with the exit row?
That seems dangerous. That seems really dangerous. So yeah, and okay, we're on fire now. What just happened? I feel like there was like a whole cutscene I missed. Hey, we're alive! Ah! All right.
I think so, but the biplane is in pieces.
All right, so we're on some dark and I guess this is Lyric's base because it's dark and desolate. I don't even know. I don't even know. We're getting towards the 15-minute mark here, so I think, okay. Enemies. So this is just a real change in tone too. Like, okay, like everything was sort of bright and vibrant, and now this is like all dark.
Walls will hurt us.
I mean, you had the one place underwater, but yeah, that made some sense. There's like the night and day thing. I don't know. What am I doing? I'm analyzing Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom. But every game should be analyzed, right? How are we gonna learn? How do you learn from your mistakes?
Stay clear of them.
All right, let's get right into this. More. I gotta end this episode soon. after this battle, I think. Or maybe during the battle. Who knows? Okay. A little bit more. Smack, 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 smack. All right, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna try something different here. We are gonna stop it right here. So next time on Sonic Boom, we're gonna come back to
Here we go.
whatever happens to Sonic and King. Yeah, and later.
Those are a force field. Stay clear of them.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you have a chance, leave some feedback and comments below. If you liked the video, hit that like button. And if you want more content like this, hit that subscribe button. This is Dragnix signing off, hoping that gaming brings as much fun to you as it does for me.